The most notable thing about the Herd Craig Center for the Arts isn't that one of McKinney's most prominent families once lived here.
All of them died here.
And although Executive Director Karen Zupanik never knew them, she has met them many times.
If it was only one thing, you could write it off as, I'm crazy. But it's more than one thing.
And it's more than one person.
I used to work here.
Linda Bonner remembers a wedding. A bride and groom were taking pictures on this staircase when their photographer asked to take pictures without the little boy.
And they're just looking around. They said, "What little boy?" And he said, "That little boy." No one saw him.
Linda didn't need to see him to know it was Stephen Hurd, who died when he was just 8 and returns regularly. A maintenance worker doing work in the dining room once spotted Stephen.
And he said, the little boy is going in and out of these chairs.
Then, a woman attending a luncheon suddenly and unexplainably backed her chair away from the table.
And when asked why she was moving her chair back, it was because she said a little boy was here and the little boy wanted to sit on her lap.
No one else saw him, but one thing everyone can see is the china cabinet. Quite regularly, dishes inside are noticeably rearranged.
This cup is tipped out.
There's just one problem.
We don't have any way to open these doors, and we haven't.
They don't even have the key.
The doors have never been opened.
It was outside another door, though. Linda stopped in her tracks.
There was this strong smell of both smoke and kind of like old lady perfume.
In her older years, Dale Hurd, little Stephen's sister, was known to be a heavy smoker.
And it was always right here, nowhere else in the house.
And it's not just smells.
We both looked at each other and said, "Did you hear that?"
Down in the basement, there's a door no one uses, a door that, at the time, had 5 locks and an alarm.
We heard the door open and close with no alarm going off, and none of the 5 locks were turned.
When they went downstairs to check, nothing. It's enough to turn these former skeptics into believers, and finally answers the question.
Am I nuts? Am I crazy?
With a resounding, maybe not. In McKinney, I'm Sean Giggy.